I call my power back to me from every person, place, entity, from every space, portal, time, and dimension.
Hey Pisces, welcome back to Karma Light Readings. I'm Karma. If you're new here, welcome. Please make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell. If at any time, Pisces, you resonate with this reading, hit that like button so that we can have that exchange of energy. I've already said my blessing and prayer. If you guys are interested in knowing what that is, you can find that in the description box below. You'll also find a link to my website in the description box. You can check that out, see everything that I offer. So let's go ahead and see what messages come through for you, Pisces, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces. Let's see. I just want to say intuitively, I almost didn't say this, but I'm going to. Intuitively, when I was praying, and right before I hit start, I was just having this overwhelming sensation of somebody. So I don't know if somebody passed away, but it was like you were longing to show somebody something and you can't. So, and this could just be an ending. Like maybe this person is no longer in your life. It doesn't necessarily mean that they've moved on, transitioned, but I just get this sense of like, just wishing you could show somebody something, whether it's in regards to your success or your growth or something that you're proud of. Like you want to share it with them. All right, yeah, you have the Five of Pentacles as the first card out. So there's definitely this element of feeling, or was an element of feeling lost, left out. You have the Sun. For Pisces, please, Six of Wands. Good. So maybe you recently experienced some type of breakthrough and success, because it looks like you were coming out of this Five of Pentacles. There could have been a loss of job or loss of some type of investment. You have the Page of Swords. You've been looking or learning or trying to figure something out. Three of Wands. Gaining knowledge and wisdom on a situation before you move towards it. And the Nine of Cups. So you're trying to get everything in order for your dream, your purpose, your goal, and what you want. Some type of wish or prayer. You have the Ten of Pentacles. You've been waiting for this for a long time. Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Swords. You could be moving your family somewhere and moving towards your family. Ten of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. Ace of Swords on the bottom. The Magician, the Ten of Wands. Two of Pentacles, the Wheel, the King of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's starting to get serious about their manifestations. You're at the point now where whatever you've been praying for and manifesting, now is time for physical action, right? You've energetically processed something to receive clarity on the moves that you need to make to bring it into reality. So I don't know if this was a conversation, but there's some type of clarity that's been bestowed upon you. It's taking you some time to get there, but a light has been shown. Why is this Five of Pentacles here, please? Six of Swords. Yeah, it's sadness over some type of transition or leaving. The Three of Wands. You had to go somewhere else. Somebody was being called in another direction, whether this was you or not. It could be travel as well. But you have to leave something behind. Seven of Cups. And it's brought you a lot of confusion. That situation brought you a lot of confusion. The Tower. Because I think you wanted to fix something. Almost like you were moving towards something and the other person was like, no, or they were moving away. It's very interesting how whatever it was, you got pulled away from it, but it ended up being some type of blessing in disguise, because you have the Sun and the Six of Wands for Pisces. Yeah, the Fighter, which is the Knight of Swords. The King of Swords. Whatever this person was trying to hide, it's too late. Like it can't be hidden anymore. The truth was revealed. Ace of Cups. Somebody was trying to block some type of love, or trying to like run away from in abundance. Yeah. Yeah. Ace of Swords and the Eight of Cups. They were running from something. They were like trying to run from karma. They didn't want to, that's what this was. Somebody didn't want to face something. But it was revealed anyways. Clarified, the Sun, the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords, the Ace of Cups. Girl with the snake. Somebody was charmed. Somebody was being like, there was a block here on some type of love connection, and it was because of some type of charm or spell work or manipulation from another person. And that's why this, like, why that didn't happen. Like, there may have been confusion in the past about why isn't this happening? Like, we're clearly supposed to be with each other. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. But somebody was with a narcissist. Can make you lose your mind. It's literally, some took over, or somebody had spell work on them and they couldn't see clearly what they were doing. What is the Six of Wands? The Pelican, which is the Emperor. The Queen of Cups. With the Empress. Somebody was like greedy here, or they just made a very boastful, prideful decision, thinking that it would, yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, thinking that this would be, how do I explain this? It's almost like somebody went after success in the wrong way, and it ended up backfiring on them. Like, they chose something that they thought was going to be better based on materialistic items, and that was the wrong thing to do. Like, that upset the divine, that upset God, because they were walking away from like a real love connection to do something that was materialistic. Does that? And then it's almost like this person didn't want to admit that. Clarify, please. Yeah, self-indulgence and the Grim Reaper. This person needed to really work on something, shadow work here. The Grim Reaper, they got rid of something that they didn't want to get rid of. They made the wrong decisions. And I feel like this is something that forced them, maybe it's you, to go into a place of deep shadow work here. All right, you have the Page of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Nine of Cups. It's kind of like a what now energy. Like, what's coming, what's next. Three of Pentacles for the Page of Swords. So you're learning something or receiving some type of information about the coming together of a situation, or how to work on something or build something. Okay, you also have the King of Cups here. No, the Knight of Cups, forgive me, the romantic. Somebody's looking on a way to build abundance. Yeah, Three of Cups. There could still be a third party. Somebody's trying to gain more information and understand what's going on. You have the Page of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. So there could be somebody who's getting ready or preparing themselves to communicate with you some type of offer, and bringing or restoring balance into a situation where there was betrayal. Or you're waiting for this to come in, or expecting it to come in. Clarify, please, this Three of Wands. The Magician. The Two of Wands. Yeah, it's like something you're waiting for, something that you're manifesting here. But why is there conflict? The Two and Three of Wands, there's still some type of conflict here. Judgment, the unknown. It's coming from an outside energy. Somebody has to release something. There's something that, yeah, the maze, but you can't quite figure out what it is that needs to be put to rest, Pisces. Let's see if I can figure that out. I'm going to use my oracle deck and see if I can figure out what this is that needs to be. What is this Three of Wands? What is this? It's almost like you need to be more specific and more clear about what it is you're trying to manifest or what it is you're trying to call into yourself. Yeah, there's somebody that you cannot trust. It says, do not trust them. That's why you have the unknown. Something is getting in the way, or something was getting in the way. Dark night of the soul. This is not for you. Clarify, please. A loved one who has passed protects you. Okay, so this is a warning from a loved one who has passed on. They're telling you don't trust whatever this offer is that's coming in. Okay, it's not for you. It's going to look really good, but it's not. Slow down, take your time. Do not rush. Spirit says you're exactly where you should be. What is this Nine of Cups, please? Because don't take this first, whatever this offer is, something, this Page of Swords, they're like, don't take what it is, because something is coming to you. This wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups, the High Priestess, strength. Yeah, so before you get what you've asked for, there's like a series of tests. You're being conditioned here. Spirit's saying, just hold on. The Phoenix, there it is. Just hold on. You're about to see and experience your transformation. What you've been wishing for, what you've been praying for. There it is again with the Nine of Cups, with Pathfinder. It's on its way to you. It's on its way to you. You have Leo energy here. Clarify, please. Taurus energy. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception. So you see something intuitively. Oh, your psychic gifts are coming more online. That's why you need to wait. That's why you're learning some type of spiritual lesson right now, and it's going to activate more gifts, Pisces, and it has to do with because you have the High Priestess and the Hierophant, right? So one is more above, one is more below, more dense, more materialistic would be the Hierophant. But with Strength card in the middle, you're strengthening, you're conditioning your ability to visualize and see the spirit world here on earth. That's what this is. Something is coming to you. And sometimes it feels like your senses are fuzzied. They're fuzzied because you're in the middle of the test, because you're being conditioned. And so, like I said, there's like an offer coming to you, and you have to like immediately recognize if you feel like something is off, don't go for it. Okay? Because then what it is that you've prayed for, what it is that you need, it's going to appear. It's going to come and you're going to know. Yeah, the dragonfly. Things coming to light, finding something out, adapt, change, and heal. All right, you have the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. Like I said, what you need is coming towards you. You're not going to have to... I don't feel like this is something that you have to actively like... I mean, yeah, we always got to take some sort of physical action, but this is something that's literally making its way to you. This energy has already been called to you, Pisces. There could be a change happening with your family as well. Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Pisces with the Moon and the Two of Swords. Yeah, you have to walk away from something. You're worried about walking away from something or leaving something behind. If somebody passed on and you're struggling with moving on, it doesn't mean you have to go and be with somebody new right away. But don't stop your growth because they're no longer here. They don't want that for you. They want you to expand. In fact, they'll be with you the whole way. They want to see it. They want to help you expand. You know, we have jobs to do on the other side, just like we have jobs to do here, as above, so below. And so when you're going through the grief process of losing someone, it's so important to pray your way through it and allow that person's spirit to assist you in the way that the Most High wants them to assist you. And that's always going to have to do with your expansion. It's never going to have to do with you staying stuck in this one type of energy that makes you feel like you're in pain. All right, you have the runner. Yeah, there's like fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. There's this fear of being able to experience. Here you have meeting the one, open your heart, getting together. So there's a need to see, where am I closed off? Where am I closed off that I can expand to allow something to come in? But don't just take the first offer, because like I said, there's something here that is not for you. What is the Six of Swords, please? The Eight of Swords. Yeah, you got to transition out of the lack mindset here with the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands, Five of Embers. Some of you guys are really clearing out a lot of karmic cycles. Here I have the Eight of Pentacles too, 888. These are karmic cycles that are connected to your family. And with the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Wands and the Five of Wands, this lets me know that as you start to make progress, you feel like you're more under attack. And in a way you are. There's a lot of conflict. There's a lot of darker energies that are trying to come to you to keep you in this state of mind. They do not want you to expand out of anything that you already know. They want you to stay in this box. But when you start pushing and moving forward and going to where you are being led, you can expect to be attacked. And it looks like there's some difficulties that you may have to deal with that kind of come out of nowhere. Okay, yeah, you have talking. So there's some type of conversation that arrives. It could be a conflicting conversation, something that kind of shocks you. Wow. Hammer and love call. So yeah, and then you have axe and heartbroken. So there's some type of sabotage. There's some type of separation. Karmic relationship, okay? Told you got some karma to clear out. What is this Four of Pentacles for Pisces? The Six of Cups, you're holding something near and dear from the past to your heart. The Nine of Wands, and that is the Page of Wands with the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're holding on to some type of soulmate connection or something from your childhood. It doesn't have to be a soulmate, but you are holding on to something from the past, and it is causing burdens within you. Yeah, it's karma, the Devil and the Ace of Swords. It's telling you things to keep you in a cycle, to keep you stuck in a maze of not being able to find yourself out of it. So whatever you're still holding on to, Spirit is saying, do not trust them. You do have a loved one on the other side that's trying to lead you and guide you. Clarify, please, and then I'll get a light code for you, Pisces. There. Cancer energy, so indecisive, unable to make a decision. Again, some of you could be moving or traveling here, and you're struggling with leaving something behind or feeling like you have to leave something behind. Spiritual gifts are activated. I told you that's what's happening here with this High Priestess and the Phoenix. Spiritual gifts are activated and ready to be used. There's something that you are discovering that you couldn't see before, that was hidden, that was unknown. Now you're going to see it right in front of you. That's part of your spiritual gift. You're going to see it right in front of you. Addictions and codependent behavior. This is what you need to release and get rid of. Some of you are going to be able to see people for who they are. You're going to see the addictions around them. You're going to see the entities and the beings around them. Okay, I just opened this up to Virgo, so you could be dealing with the Virgo as well. All right, let's see. Light code, please, for Pisces. Holy Spirit. All right, who had this? It was either Sagittarius or Capricorn, but it's Ugma, connection to soul, soul retrieval, authentic self. On the deepest of levels, so many of us feel lost. From the time we are small children, we accumulate illusions, false beliefs, and traumas, and all take us further away from who we are as our authentic self. Ugma can show us pieces of our authentic self by creating a portal to a place where we can recall and regard the purity of our soul. We are given an opportunity to remember who we are and begin the journey back from feeling lost to feeling at home within ourselves. Ugma shows us how we can reclaim our authenticity through truth, trust, and integration. We are whole. We have been whole always. We release that which does not belong to us. We release lack of love. We integrate the pieces of our love that have become fragmented through our experiences. Remember, love is who we are, who we all are. Love is our authentic self, and love defines us through a frequency we express individually. The more of our love we can bring forth and shine outward into the world by owning our distinctive gifts and talents, the more we are authentically whole. We express ourselves more fully and completely by being the love that we are. All right, Pisces, this is the light code that you need to meditate on, and I'm sending you guys much love. Bye.